Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's get into this. So starting off, I pre-sectioned the part that I wanted to make, but then I applied gel to the part, and now what you see me doing is just cleaning up the part. I'm just going in with my my parting comb. I never use the what's it called, the metal part, just because the fine tooth at the beginning has like a little bit finer piece, if you will, for making my sectioning. So what you see me doing is just going in with that little snaggle tooth in the front and just cleaning up the part that I had previously made, and I'm just smoothing in the product so that you can really see the cleanliness of it. Alright, so now let's begin the braid. I'm going to take a small section in the front and then divide it into 3 pieces and then braid that regularly, maybe I think twice, 2 or 3 times around, just to ensure that that top piece is very secure. And then what I am now doing is just now cornrowing the hair. I'm taking my comb and scooping in pieces into the middlemost hair, and then taking the far left or the far right piece and then tucking it underneath, if that makes sense. I'm so terrible at this. I'm trying to find the right words. I've seen other YouTubers do this all the time, but it's very hard for me to like articulate what I'm trying to say. I'm a very visual person, but I'm trying my best, you know. So yes. All right, with my thicker, curlier hair clients, you, or just me personally, I find it, I'm sorry, I'm recording outside. With my thicker haired clients, I typically find myself having to add a little bit more product as I braid along, just whether their hair is just too thick the first time around I add the product, or, you know, it just eats the product while I'm, you know, braiding. But this is main part right here. So with the thicker hair clients, it's very crucial that you smooth the pieces, every single piece of hair, while you are braiding it, to ensure that the braid is uniform and crispy all the way down. If you don't do this, you have frizzies. It's very kind of hard to explain, but your braid, the stitch braid itself might look clean, but the braid itself will have like little frizzy pieces sticking out. So it's very important that you, while you're stitching the braid, that you're smoothing out the middlemost piece or every little section. Otherwise the braid will be kind of frizzy, and we don't want that. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm applying more product, smoothing out the pieces of hair, and then tucking it. And I pretty much have to do that the whole rest of the way down. That's where his braid gets thicker. That's where I'm having more hair in my hand. That's where everything is just slightly fluffier. All right, and right here is where you see me have me push my client's head forward, or slightly forward, because this part is, and I've stated this in other videos, but this part is very important. If your client is looking up or looking forward while you're braiding the neck of the hair, the braid will not lay flat to the head. So it's important if you have your client lean forward so that she can snatch all these pieces of hair so that the braid stays flat to the skull all the way down. And right here you see me just smoothing out the final pieces of hair, applying what left product I need, and just tucking every little curl into a uniform braid. And then I try to braid it as tight as I can to the bottom till I can't grip it no more. I smooth it out and then apply a rubber band. Now what I'm doing is applying foam wrap or foam to the hair, just to ensure that every little piece is uniform, get all the flyaways and everything, and just making sure it's crispy. After I do apply the foam, I know a lot of braiders put on a do-rag or what's it called, the wrap, and then blow dry it. You can do that. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. In this video I don't. I just blow dry it. It makes a little bit of difference, but not major. So I'm just blow drying it in, and that's pretty much left. You can apply whatever oils you need, and this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram.